Driving school on Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. So if you're living in the Utica area, so you need a driving school, Pierre driving school, we'll be more than happy to help you. I'm going to show you a few left and right, a few do's and don'ts, things that to be on the lookout for when you're driving here, okay? And these things are vital, because not only when you're driving, you're going to be doing those steps, and also for your road test, they're going to be very beneficial to you, all right? Always take your time, keyword from the beginning when you're doing your road test. You don't want to prove nobody nothing, but do what you're supposed to do, all right? So at Pierre Driving School here, we make sure that we show you everything thereof for you to do, not only to be safe on the road, and also to be driving and passing your road test with confidence. We're making a right turn at this traffic light here. We signal the turn. We're gonna come where we can see the tire of the car in front of us, okay? Then mirror right, shoulder right, and make the turn. This is Utica Avenue. Fall into your right lane. All right, so it's early morning. We cannot do the bus lane. Is it 7? Yes, it's 7 a.m. You don't want to be on the bus lane. You're gonna do nothing, get nothing but traffic here. We cannot be on the bus lane going on Utica Avenue, right? So the bus lane is limited from 7 to 7 p.m. weekdays. And certain area is here on bus day all day. You have to read that so you don't get yourself in trouble doing that, all right? So yes, we're keeping it straight here. Traffic in front of us is moving, so we're moving along, okay? So no rush here. There's a car probably turning. See, car started going over, so I'm signaling my attention here. Okay, this guy decided to keep straight now. All right, a lot of attention need to be paid. Here's a lot of moving puzzle need to pay attention with here. Okay, driving in Brooklyn is not easy, but it can be done if you taught the right way. You see what I'm saying? Both ends on this stairway will pay fully attention. Is it 2-lane streets, 1 lane for the bus and 1 lane for regular driving. The car going on the bus here, not good unless that car making a turn. Otherwise, it's problem. Okay, going here, both ends on this stairway well. Okay, paying attention on both direction, because you always have to pay attention of what's going on. All right, see this guy going ahead, all type of crazy, try to beat the traffic. You see, cutting off. Those are the things that we have to be encounter driving here in New York City. All right, so that's one. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do what we're supposed to do it the right way. All right, so going over here. Okay, I can keep this lane here because I'm going straight. Okay, but normally for the purpose of the road test, students always keep the right side of the road. Okay, since I'm going straight here, I'm allowed to take this lane. Then when I go all the way over, I'm gonna move over to my right lane, because I'm not keeping straight. It's gonna come to a turning lane, of which I do not wanna do. Okay, I'm gonna signal to my right after crossing the light. Mirror right, shoulder right, bring it over. See how I'm going, guys? Bring it over. All right, and both hands on the steering wheel, and pay good attention to the traffic. Okay, do not rush. If you're uncertain of things that you're doing, do not do it, because in the unlikely event, it will not work in your favor. All right, so I'm already still like that. Your head is blinking, forward planning all your moves. I'm slowing down. When I get there, I come to a complete stop with no jerking. Okay, where do I stop? The minute I start losing the first white line, which is by right here, both hands on the steering wheel at all the time doing your test. You do not wanna have to keep your hands off of the steering wheel. Both hit 9 and 3. All right, 9 and 3 techniques for when you're driving your road test. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you can do that. Like, share, and subscribe. Put in the comment below anything you want me to do in particular. If you let me know where you do your road test and how long did it take you? How long did it take you to pass? It took me 3 times before I passed my road test, because I understand that it's not about driving. It's on Saturday human was coming on my right. It's not about driving. It's how they want you to drive. The minute I understand that, it changes everything for me. All right. Always have to pay attention to your surrounding. Always. See how these guys are coming here? Because you'll be in shock how quick somebody squeeze on your blind spot and create trouble, of which we do not want. Okay. All right, keeping it going here, nice and smooth. Still driving school here in Utica Avenue, New York. All right. Yes, here. Pulling over. But sure, when we stop, we can see the tire of the car in front of us touching the ground. We do not want to be too close. All right, if you too close, then start following too close. But also, you don't want to leave room for anybody to think they can come from behind you and do whatever they want, because you cannot do that. Otherwise, it's gonna be problem for you while you are driving, because they can try to come in between and cut you off. Those are the things that you do not want. All right, folks. Any comment, any concern, put in the comment below. Anything you want me to do, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer all your questions with no issue. All right, folks, because this channel is for you guys, for me to cover for you whatever you guys want me to cover, to make sure that not only can be safe while you're driving, and also you will be able to drive by yourself with confidence, knowing that all the moves that you're making, you know exactly what you doing. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Share this video to families and friends, anybody that can benefit from this content, because once you help somebody to get the license, one way or another, that can enhance their lives. All right, you see how this bus is squeezing me in, is squeezing in. I'm gonna let them through, because you see, squeezing in, I'm letting them through, covering my brake and following everything. All right, there you go, guys. Nice and smooth here down the dip. Okay, that's right. All right, coming up to a nice and smooth stop. It's no rush. Until then, folks, keep practicing. This has been with Pierre Driving School. Take care now.